How's it going, everybody? Welcome to the Digest Productions podcast, episode number 180. I'm your host, Joshua J. Moskers, joined once again by Klaus. I'm not going to read your name out because it'll get us taken down immediately on YouTube since it's been uploaded right now. Special guest this week, Frankiekella. Thank you for being here.
Hi.
Happy to have you here. Why don't you tell people a little bit about what it is you do and what you got going on?
Well, I just mainly like to make music a lot and have been doing this for like 5 years. So it's just like, I mainly make music and self-produce, right? Like, I've been waiting for years and stuff, but it's just now that it's getting popular, it's just so weird. Like, well, it's like so weird because I've always been cyberbullied on the internet.
You've been cyberbullied?
Yeah, on TikTok. That's still.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, shit.
TikToks.
Like, a TikTok went viral about me singing horribly, and then it's like, I got hate comments left and right, and my friend informed me about it. So I was like, God,
good for them. You got that's how you know they're a good friend.
Yeah, I mean, even though I was sad for like a very, very long time.
Sometimes you just need the truth from or whatever they're showing you.
Unfortunately, yeah. But yeah, so I've made a name for myself on Twitter now, and yeah, that's basically it.
Hell yeah.
Though I barely post by myself on Twitter. Like,
so we stumbled across you. We had a guest by the name of UGK David on maybe a month ago or something like that. He's a rapper.
Oh yeah, I've heard of him.
Starting rap beef, yeah. And
I saw he heard all about that beef.
Yeah. And
wasn't he a no-show? Like, did he not show up for a show or something like that?
It was at least one show, and then he showed. Well, that's true. We had. I'll make up a time. I forget what time we had scheduled. We'll say 7:00 on a Monday, and he didn't show up. So Klaus here and I decided, all right, we're gonna call it. We're not gonna do anything, and we went and we're playing like Xbox or whatever. And then maybe an hour and a half later, probably, I think, Klaus, right? Something like that.
Yeah, then he's like, all right, I'm here. I'm in the thing. I'm in the call.
What? Oh my gosh.
And he was like, I can't, it's not working. I can't hear you guys. And I didn't respond right away because we weren't in the call. And time went by. I'm like, yeah, sorry, we have to reschedule. We left like an hour ago, man. I think I sent him a message as well saying like, hey, we're going to be here another like 30 minutes.
And then on his next appearance, he showed up super late. And then when he did show up, he just went off the fucking rails.
Oh.
It was insane. He just said, it was nuts. I don't know what the hell he was talking about half the time.
There was a point like 10 minutes in after him coming on, I said, I don't know what's happening. And then he
had no idea what's happening.
Everything he just said about like,
I tried so hard to understand anything that he was talking about.
Clearly somebody pissed him off really bad.
What do you think about the Titanic?
Yeah, those people are done. Those people.
I think they killed them on purpose.
You think they killed him on purpose?
I think they killed him on purpose, dude. I think they killed him on purpose because they must have seen that. They must have seen something like, oh shit, dude, they purposefully sank the Titanic. Like, we can't let this get out, so they fucking crushed them.
Interesting. I was going to go with the theory that it was a really poor designed craft and that the CEO said safety is a waste. And so that's probably what happened.
Can't sue me if they're dead.
Can't sue him if he's dead either.
Shit, was he on there?
I'm pretty sure he was the one like piloting.
Oh shit, yeah, literally. He went down with the ship, dude. I kind of respect that.
I guess.
I can respect that. He charged these people $250,000 a head and then drove them straight into their death. Down with the ship. With a fucking Xbox controller.
A knockoff Xbox controller.
Yeah, literally some Logitech bullshit. The worst fucking brand on the planet.
Why Xbox?
I don't know what.
I just play Xbox, so I just fired that one out there.
I think it was like a knockoff Xbox controller. It was a knockoff brand. I don't know if it was Xbox or what.
It's some Logitech bullshit, honestly.
You have music you've been working on. You're releasing an album coming up, right?
Yep, 175 song album.
Holy shit! Why so many songs?
That is a question I was gonna ask. What made you decide 175 songs? Because I was scrolling through your Twitter here and I saw you said like 45 at one point, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
How'd you get to 175? Seems like a big jump, to be honest. That caught me off guard. I wasn't expecting that many.
Well, I wanted to be a bit rebellious, you know. I wanted to give people 3 days to listen to a whole album.
Jeez. So how do you go about making 175 songs?
Oh, there were songs from I made 5 years ago to now. Songs that I made today, because I made 2 songs today, and they're also being featured on the album. 2 more songs I recorded today, and then I'm recording 2 more tomorrow.
Right. So is that going to be 177?
No, 175.
Oh.
But there's going to be a deluxe album, so the deluxe will have 200.
What made you say 175 is the number? That's where I'm stopping.
Because I have so much music on my phone. I have so much music. Literally, my whole entire iCloud storage is music.
Why not just double it up? 300, even 300.
I don't know if my distributor goes up that high.
I have a tweet here. I was trying to find it. 3 hours ago, you said it was going to be 40 tracks instead of 25. So in 3 hours, you went from 40 to 175.
Oh, 175 is just a full album. 40 is the album I'm releasing next week, which is part of the full album.
Okay.
I'm releasing it part by part. It's 3 different parts, and then the fourth part is the full album.
Okay, that makes more sense.
Do you have any songs that are do you have any diss tracks on there?
I don't know if you're into beefing with other people. That's a good way to network. Start beefing with people. Yeah.
I have so many diss songs. It's crazy.
What's the? Oh man, come on! Give us. Can we have one rip of one diss track right now? A live rip of a diss track.
Well, it's not really a diss track because I'm singing in it, but it's I can show you we actually read you some of the lyrics actually.
Yeah, let's go. Can you sing it? We hear a diss. Let's hear a diss real quick.
Okay, let me find the perfect one.
You don't have one memorized off the dome?
There were so many. It's it's hard to choose which one.
These are your own songs. Just pick the first one that comes to mind.
We joked about writing a diss track for UGK David for him not coming on the show, and then continuing a rap beef with him.
Late on the show, what do you know? Your mom's a hoe. I don't know.
Okay, I don't feel like singing right now because I had a Coke right before this.
Ooh.
Well, I can read you the lyrics.
You did a line of Coke? You did a line of Coke before this?
No, I drank Coke.
That's insane.
No.
You're snorting Coke for the fucking pod.
No, I drank
believe
Coke.
This shit. Fuck.
No, I drank Coke. Coca-Cola.
It's just
some type of freebasing shit or something. I don't know. Okay.
I would never. Okay.
Do you like any drugs? You be firing the drugs in there?
No.
No, really? A musician of your stature? No, there is that to come when you start touring. This is the drug use will come.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the plan.
Yep.
All right, I can respect that. Save it for the road. That's what I always say.
Just don't do anything stupid. Don't do what Ariana Grande did and just start licking donuts or whatever it was she was doing. Do you remember that?
I think she just got anorexic. I think she just got anorexic was what Ariana Grande did.
That was her though, right? That was licking the food.
Fuck, I don't know, man.
I think so.
She was licking food.
I'm pretty sure it was her, in a bakery or something. They were just leaning over the counter licking donuts or something. Or maybe it was
for free
cupcakes or something. She was just licking them when the employee was helping someone else. I hate that that's become a trend, licking food in supermarkets and places of business.
That's a trend.
Yeah, they open up the like the ice cream containers, lick them and then put them back in the freezer.
Fuck me, dude. No.
Yeah.
Oh no, I don't like that at all. I'd be buying ice cream sometimes.
With the plastic around the top. I don't know why they're selling it without the protective seal.
I never get that bullshit kind, dude. That kind always sucks. That kind sucks. The kind that is just raw dog to the air, like Tillamook and shit, dude. The raw dog ice cream is so much better.
Oh man, I gotta look that up.
That's a good one. That one's okay. Ben and Jerry's, I think, raw dogs too.
Tillamook ice cream. Okay. I was like, I'm gonna misspell this, and it's gonna be some sort of racist thing.
Yeah, dude. You fucking. It sounds like it's gonna be racist. Oh, it sounds like it's. It sounds like it's about to get racist quick with that name, dude.
So we got her. You were gonna do a diss track here, Frankie.
Yeah, where's the diss track at?
Something I keep.
Let's hear it. Come on.
Right here. Okay, so this lyric I actually wrote based on a real story that happened last year.
Okay.
So last year, let's just say I was in a toxic relationship, and my best friend, my ex-best friend, knew all about it. She was like, "Oh, stay away from him, stay away from him." Then, well, turns out she started dating him and had a crush on him the whole time, and they had an affair.
Oh, jeez.
They had an affair.
That's a double dipper toxic.
And she had a boyfriend during the affair.
Oh, shit. Well, call them out. Who are these people? Call them out.
Okay.
We don't need to name names on the show. That's how I get in trouble.
Oh, never mind. Never mind. Don't listen to me.
Well, the best friend's name is Trace. Okay.
We're doing it anyway.
Trace. Trace. And, well.
Spell his last name.
You don't do that. I'm just going to cut it.
No, spell the whole name. First, last, middle, address, social.
No, I don't want to be sued.
Is that one of the diss tracks? Is one of the diss tracks just doxing them, just giving out all his information, calling out you, Chance, CATHANCE, Gilbert, TILBE. It's hard. Woodrow Street, WOODROW, fucking 12813, fucking upstate Michigan, wherever the fuck. Kalamazoo, Michigan. I don't freaking know.
His mom's address is like,
yeah, his mother's name. That's the fucking whole song. That would be punk rock. That would be fucking punk rock as fuck.
Yeah.
That'd be.
Anyways.
I'm sorry. We keep interrupting you.
I have the lyrics right here.
Oh, okay.
Let's go for it. Send it. We're waiting.
Okay. This is the second verse of the song.
Okay.
My best friend tries so hard to be me. Those anime tits, big booty, hourglass body. She's like Regina George, but you can find her easily in the wild. That traitor and her bitches, I'm sorry I was one of them.
Interesting.
I feel like I need a beat to it, to kind of really kind of feel it. It's hard to.
It's on my Spotify.
What's the song?
My Ex.
My Ex. Okay, I will find this.
Yeah, can we play it? Are you gonna sue us if we play
it? I don't like my voice on that song, so I'd rather not have it played.
That's fine.
Okay, she's gonna sue you, Josh. Is it gonna be like, I go hard in the motherfucking paint, player?
Is that
do you use the N-word in your songs?
No.
Waka Flocka Flame song?
Yeah, it's Waka Flocka. Do you have any Waka Flocka remixes?
No.
Oh man, dude, Frank, we need you to drop a Waka Flocka fucking remix. Please.
Also, they sell the Tillamook ice cream in the store near me, so I'm going to pick some of that up tomorrow on my way.
Yeah, it's okay. I got it on sale the other day. It's just that's why I bought some.
I got excited for it.
It is decent.
And now it
is decent. It's not my favorite one, dude. It's not my favorite. I'm like, shit, dude. It's not like it is good, but it's not like fucking blow your fucking ass out.
I'm good. I need something different. So I got another question for Frankie. I noticed in your timeline here, you have cancel American Jesus Can you explain that for me? Also, who is American Jesus? I have no idea the context of this.
Okay, we're diving deep into one of my favorite singles right now.
Okay.
Her name's Nessa Barrett. I'm sure you have heard of Nessa Barrett. Or not, but she's a TikTok singer. Well, she came from TikTok. She's like, you know, she makes all sorts of music, right? Well, one of her songs is called American Jesus, right? And it's about her being all in love, all lovey-dovey and stuff. Well, in the song she releases tomorrow, let's say she tries to kill him. She wants to kill him so bad because he got with the new girl. So the whole Nessa Barrett fandom is canceling American Jesus.
Interesting.
We're all canceling him. Canceling him.
So are you a fan then? That's
you posted this photo and I thought her name was American Jesus, and so I was very confused as to why you hated this person, but it seems like it's the person on her song.
No, that person is Nessa Barrett.
Okay.
Yeah.
This makes more sense.
Yeah. I don't know any American Jesuses in real life.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't know anyone named America, but I think there's like an actress named America or something.
America. I know Marvel has a character named America.
Maybe that's something I saw like a review for or something.
There's America Chavez.
Okay. I think that's probably who I'm thinking of. There's also there's America Chavez and America Ferrera. Yeah. She's older. She's 39.
America Ferrera, isn't that like a porn star?
I don't know. She was in Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants, apparently.
Ooh, what a
she was an Ugly Betty. She was an Ugly Betty. I think.
Is that Ugly Betty?
Yeah, I think that's what she's known, because I recognized the name after I read it, and she looks
that's right, dude. That's right. That's fucking hammer. You nailed it with that one, dude. She's Ugly Betty. What if that must have been enough to retire on?
Maybe.
That Ugly Betty money, dude.
It's
a show no one has ever went and rewatched or gave a fuck about since. She just retired off it.
Yeah, I don't know. Could be. So anyway, you have your album coming out. When is this launching here? I'm trying to refind it. Like I say, you're very active on Twitter. It's hard to
coming out in chunks, right? That's the idea?
Yeah. The actual album, the full one, the 175 one, that's not coming until like April 2024.
Okay.
But the new one might be in a couple weeks, maybe.
Okay. I can appreciate that then. Yeah.
And then one after that will be coming in September.
Okay. So we got a couple weeks. So we'll say like July and then September and then 2024 for the full release package. Okay. Like I said, I try and like keep up on the information on your Twitter. It seems like you're posting nonstop on here. It's very hard to, as someone who's just breezing through trying to find information. That's good though. That's how you get traction and interactions with people.
Yeah. I mean, I use it all the time.
Fair enough.
I'm on it all the time.
So here's my other question. You have roughly 175 songs you're working on. Where do you find the music for all of this? Like the actual instrumentals, the tracks?
Well, some of it I produced myself, actually.
Oh, okay.
So it's like a majority of it is produced myself, but the others is just like, if I like a sort of beat on YouTube, it's like, okay, I'll use that. One of them is produced by another person on Twitter.
Oh, okay.
His name's JRP Serial. I don't know if you've ever heard of him, but I've interacted with him on Twitter.
Nice. Yeah, I'll have to see if I can find that on here as well.
Yeah, JRP Serial, SERIEL. He's really amazing.
Okay.
Like his production work.
Are you romantically involved with JRP Stereo?
No, it's like we just have a good friendship.
If you want, I could message him and try and connect here.
We can make it happen.
I
could be your husband.
Oh no, we're just friends.
So if he proposed right now, it'd be a hard no.
Ooh, that would break his heart, I bet.
I'm not looking for a relationship right now. So.
You wouldn't even consider it You wouldn't even be like, give me a day or two. You
No.
just shoot it down right there and then, damn, dude, JRP stereo.
Oh, you have to do it at like a baseball stadium or something, because then at least people
Oh, yeah. If he asked you at a baseball stadium,
something like that.
you're going to fire a no at him?
Oof.
Shit.
I would fire a no to every guy, to be honest.
Man,
man. Come on. Frankie Munoz?
Yeah.
Come on, Frankie Munoz. Malcolm in the motherfucking middle gets down on one knee, and you're like, no way.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm
Yeah.
looking for a guy
That's
that's not
absolutely
stuck in the
fun.
middle.
Yeah.
You just bring
I
up some
couldn't believe
reference
it.
to
I
his
don't-
career to
fuck.
really put him down. Oof. That'd be vicious.
He'd be like, I don't even remember that show.
So here's a follow-up question as well, with the drama surrounding the American Jesus thing here. This sounds very similar to Taylor Swift. As someone who does not listen to Taylor Swift, I get only like external information from chatter I see online. It seems like she is a serial bad date, where she continuously breaks up with people and then blames them for her problems.
Taylor Swift?
Yeah. Is this a similar thing with this individual here we were talking about earlier?
Not necessarily, no.
Oh, okay.
But maybe with her character, I'm not sure.
Okay. I see.
Yeah, with the character she's having in like all her music videos and stuff, possibly.
I see.
She might be that way. She could be a little bit psycho in the music videos. Like, I hope you miss Born to Your Dad. Like,
Do you have any
that
music
girl went
videos
off.
coming? Are you going to be putting out any music videos for this 175 fucking thing?
I'm hoping to, but it's like my financial situation isn't the best right now, so I don't know how I'll be able to do it.
Fund it with the
It's like I'm
earnings
struggling
from this
right now.
big album. You've got a
You
big
can also
album
just,
coming.
reach out to
Yeah,
sponsors.
hopefully.
Say like, hey, this is the number of people that will typically listen or watch my music videos or any content. These are my number of followers. Say like, hey, this is how many people are probably going to see this. Help fund the cost for the video, and we'll put your product in the video, something like that. It's a good way to get it funded.
Yeah, that sounds good. Actually, I know many celebrities have done that. Many celebrities have done that, I think.
Yeah. Oh yeah,
like the product placement and stuff.
Absolutely, yeah.
Get on Ellen. Have you applied for Ellen?
Wasn't her show done? I thought she got canceled. Or not canceled.
Canceled?
I mean, literally, I think her show literally got canceled. I mean, I thought she quit.
Wasn't she canceled? Like, her show canceled like
I thought
5 months ago.
Yeah, I thought she was treating her employees really poorly, and so they canceled.
She was beating her employees, dude. I can't believe it, dude. Ellen was beating her employees. That's insane.
I think this was last year.
Last year, she beat the ever-loving fuck out of her employee.
The show was coming to an end in 2022. Oh, it ended in May of 2022, so over a year ago.
Dude, man. What is Ellen doing now?
I don't know. I'm sure she's got tons of money. They probably still show reruns, I have to imagine.
Reruns of Ellen? Isn't it like the news?
I think it was just like celebrity gossip stuff, is my assumption. I don't know.
If you're going back and watching old episodes of Ellen, you have a fucking serious issue.
I think the only clip I've ever seen of Ellen is when what's the crap. What is the chick that was in Trainwreck? That movie Trainwreck. She got her own show on, which I didn't see that movie.
Know. Amy Schumer?
Amy Schumer. Can't believe you figured that out.
How the fuck did I know? I hate Amy Schumer so fucking much.
The only clip I've ever seen on Ellen is Amy Schumer going on Ellen and telling an Ellen joke to Ellen, but pretending it's her own joke.
Oh. That's fucking insane. That's some next level joke thievery, dude. Like, here's your own joke back to you. Take it, you fucking lesbian. Dude, you know Amy Schumer was supposed to play the fucking Barbie?
Was she?
That's so fucking insane to me, dude. They replaced her with Margaret fucking Robinson.
Oh, Margot Robbie. Yeah.
Margot Robbie.
man, I don't know. It's again not my type of movie, so I know nothing about it hardly, except that it exists.
Yeah, fuck that. Fuck it. Dude, you're not gonna watch the Barbie movie?
Shockingly enough, no.
Frank, you gonna chime in for the Barbie movie?
Yeah,
You
of
gonna check it out?
course.
You gonna check it out?
Yeah.
That's right up your alley, eh?
I love Margot Robbie.
Can I say that when were Barbie dolls popular? Are they still a thing? Is that still a thing people get?
Oh yeah, dude, they're still a thing. They got black ones now. They have Down syndrome ones now. They have all types of crazy fucking ones now. They have all of them. You can get a Chinese Barbie. You can get fucking Tokyo Barbie, dude.
Down syndrome. Before I
I
finish,
swear, dude.
Down syndrome Barbie
I swear, dude. That's a thing. People were complaining about the Down syndrome Barbie because it didn't look like it had Down syndrome, obviously enough. They're like, come on, if you're gonna make it for real. They're like, we want real representation.
It also looks like just a slightly like.
It looks. Everyone was saying it looks like Adele.
So I
like
guess
it just looks like you made Adele as a Barbie. What do you mean?
I didn't realize Barbie dolls were still a thing that were actually, you know.
Oh yeah, dude. People love the Barbies because you can dress them up. Just think about what girls like to. They like to wear fucking as many different outfits in a day as they can. So we just give them a toy to do it with.
They got. What the heck is this? This is a knockoff Barbie in a wheelchair that's also supposed to have Down syndrome.
Yeah, there's wheelchair Barbie, disabled Barbie, disability check Barbie, dude. You have fucking depressed Barbie.
I've done enough research into this. I don't need to see anymore.
I think they have freaking transgendered ones too. I think they have everything now.
I was trying to last night. We were having a discussion, and we were trying to figure out what it was a specific hat that's similar to a fedora, but it's not a fedora. And we asked her. That's what my girlfriend said right away as well. And I was like, I don't think that's what it was called. And we asked the Amazon device, and it's like, oh, here are some options for for hats for you. I'm like, I don't want these added to my Amazon shopping list. I don't need a fedora. I'm not gonna be one of these people. I get up today. I'm checking my orders. First thing I open up Amazon, there's like recommended for you. It's a fucking fedora. I'm like, no,
dude, you should become a detective hat guy.
I need to get like a trench coat and a detective hat and a
detective hat would be sick.
I need to get like a pipe.
Dude, fuck. I wish I was good enough at figuring shit out to be able to detective. I feel like detective is the coolest job.
Walking around right in the middle of all of it and just ruining all the evidence.
Detective would be the coolest job ever. Go snooping around. Dude, snooping around, you probably get to see the coolest and most wild shit going and snooping.
Sit down the little V-shaped cards like with the numbers on it. I don't know what those are called. You know what I'm talking about, right? You see it at crime scenes, like little cards.
Oh yeah.
Pieces. I'm just walking through, moving. Yeah, you guys are littering up the scene of the crime. I'm just throwing it all away, drawing like little chalk outlines around everything. I'm like,
you just go and ask the first guy around there, be like, so did you see anything? He's like, yeah, I saw this guy, whatever. And you're like, you're a kid fucker, aren't you, Charlie? Like, what? Just openly accuse the first fucking guy, witness that you talked to.
I arrest him, but I couldn't get to the store.
Yeah.
So I only have like fuzzy handcuffs.
Oh my god, dude, that'd be sick.
I would love to be a detective. Thought about doing. You do acting or anything like that? I thought I saw something maybe that you did something like that. Am I wrong?
What?
Do you do any acting? I thought I saw something about that at one point. Maybe that you did acting or not. If not, have you considered acting?
But I've done acting, like I've done like theater arts all throughout like my school life. You know, I've done like theater way back in like 6th grade, I think it is.
Oh, jeez. Okay.
Then I did it in like 10th grade or something like that. So yeah, I have experience.
Have you considered doing like acting, like TV, movie, like that sort of a thing?
Feature roles.
Or is it just Marvel like theater
movies that
you're more interested in?
I have definitely considered it for sure, yeah. But it's like I don't know if my parents would be supportive of it, you know.
Well,
You'd think they would
You
be.
know.
It's the job of being a parent, right? It's being supportive, no matter what. To an
My
extent.
parents aren't really supportive of my music, to be honest.
what do they say about it?
They just like don't take it seriously. They won't even let me invest in my own music. Like they get upset if I like. I remember when I signed up for DistroKid, my dad was like going off at me for buying the subscription to DistroKid. It's like, dude, I'm distributing my music. Like, let me distribute my music.
Interesting.
It's like the second I do anything involving music or anything, it's like he goes off the rails. So.
You just tell him to shove it or what?
He has told me to like cancel my subscription, and I was like, no, I'm not canceling. It's my money. Like I work every week for it, so it's like, why would I cancel it? I mean, man, it's only $35 annually. You can deal with that.
Yeah, no, I don't know what it was like for you, Klaus, but like I know like when I was looking at schools, my parents were not very supportive. Then when I chose a school, they're like, "Oh, this is a good idea," and then I didn't like it. And like, "Ah, I can't believe you didn't like it." That was about it. They just don't really care what I get up to outside of that. They were just very picky about what school I went into.
Yeah, my parents don't really be caring what I do at any point ever.
I think they don't care because they're like, well, it can't be as bad as your sister, and that's that's how they view me.
Yeah, like, dude, just don't do that.
Like, well, as long as you don't make us look that bad, we should be fine.
Frank, you mentioned working somewhere. Where are you working at?
I feel embarrassed saying so. But, well, let's say my dad forced me into working for McDonald's.
Yeah,
I mean, McDonald's isn't too bad, but it's like, people make fun of it a lot. So it's just like, whenever people make fun of it on Twitter or something, it's like, I mean, it's good money.
It's not embarrassing to have a job.
Yeah. I mean, the first job I had was like a hostess at a steakhouse. Man, I couldn't handle that.
I feel like that could be weird. It's like you want to be nice to people. I mean, I've obviously never worked as a hostess or anything like that, but I can imagine being a female in that position would be you want to be nice to people so you get a good tip, but then because you're nice to them, they think that you're interested in them because these people are mentally stunted and they can be creepy.
Oh, and some can be really rude too.
Yeah.
They're like, oh, you messed up my order. You don't get a tip. You don't get any praise or anything. It's like, geez, don't take it out on me. Like, I was only 16 then. So it's like, maybe a 16-year-old shouldn't be doing this.
Could be. Yeah, I know the only time I didn't leave a good tip, and I've told on the show before, was at Denny's for my high school graduation when I was with some friends to Denny's. Pushed together a couple tables. Denny's. And we sat down and the waitress came over and was giving us a hard time saying, you guys can't have all of you sitting at one table. And there was like, I think there was 6 of us maybe. So it's not like we were a huge crowd of people. We just wanted like extra space. And we were the only people in the restaurant, literally the only people in the entire place. And on top of that, calling it a restaurant is generous.
Yeah.
Fucking and
cafeteria.
Yeah, she was just rude to us the entire time. Didn't want to like wait on us. She took an order, brought the food back a while later, and then just never came back. And it's just like, all right, fine. You're gonna be rude to us for no. And it's not like we were rude. From my memory of it, I think we were perfectly fine, perfectly reasonable. But yeah, she was rude.
Sounds like a real fucking cunt, dude.
It was.
Should have slashed her tires.
Especially if.
You should have escalated
there. You'd think like,
if I'm
these people, I can get a good tip, considering I won't be getting any other tips. From
you should have gotten up and open hand slapped that dumb cunt, dude. Just like backhanded her. Put her in her place.
Subject because I need a good topic before I can lead into the sponsors. I don't want to follow that up with sponsor reads. But I was gonna switch to the
people getting crushed to death.
I was gonna switch to the sub.
Yeah, the sub, people getting crushed to death.
Did you guys follow that along with that very much?
That's what I mean, dude. I think they did. What were we talking earlier when I said
briefly?
I think they fucking sank that shit on purpose, dude.
You were saying that before the show. What
think they sank that shit on purpose. I think they sank it on purpose just because, dude. I think they saw that they discovered real quick. Oh shit! They sank the Titanic on purpose. There's like holes in this thing from them sinking it on purpose, and then they purposely sank the fucking shitty little sub. All they had to do was knock it off course a little bit, and they were fucking toast from there. So
interesting.
I think they killed them on purpose, dude. They don't want that coming out that they sank the Titanic on purpose.
That's an interesting theory. I've not heard that before.
Dude, they sank the fucking Titanic on purpose. You look into that at all, it's so sketch, dude. A Navy ship pulled up to the exact spot, documented that they went there, pulled up to the exact same spot that the Titanic sank, hung out there for like 4 hours, something like that, like 2 to 4 hours, and then just left. Like, what the fuck was that? Like, a couple hours before the fucking Titanic got there, they fucking went there for a couple hours, and then left for some reason. They fucking sank that shit on purpose. There was going to be 3 guys on there that were going to vote against the Federal Reserve to make the Federal Reserve enacted. One of them said, all right, I'm going to fucking change my vote. And they told him, don't get on the fucking Titanic. And then the other 2 died on the goddamn Titanic. Dude, they sank that shit on purpose.
Just so James Cameron could make the movie?
Yeah, that's the whole thing, dude. Just to launch Leonardo DiCaprio's career. It was all to launch Leonardo DiCaprio's career. Just all big DiCaprio. I love that, dude. That's way better. That's a way better theory. That's what I'm going to tell people from now on. Fuck that other bullshit.
Big DiCaprio, decades and decades in advance, they're like, someday this guy's going to come along and we need to set up his career by sinking the Titanic.
Dude, fuck.
My great-great-grandson is going to be an actor. And I'll be damned if I don't sink this ship to set him up for the inevitable film.
Dude, I wish it'd be... We need another... something like that, like a ship going down. You know, we need something like that. I guess we kind of got it with the sub going down, but what was that? 9 people?
Yeah.
Week.
I wanted to ask Frankie here. Did you follow the sub a whole lot or not really? Just
well, like since I see I'm in so many fandoms right now, they're all posting about it. Like every single person I know is posting about it. So it's like, okay, I cannot escape this. Like everywhere was posting about it.
What do you think happened to them?
Titanic this, Titanic that, you know.
You think they got crushed to death or killed by a squid, or what do you think happened?
I think anything's possible, to be honest.
Come on, give it a stab in the dark. What happened?
Probably eaten by a shark.
Eaten by a shark?
I like that.
That's not what I expected in the sub.
That's how I like it. That's how I like it. Fucking ripped to shreds by a goddamn shark. Terribly. Dude, if they were surviving, I hope one of them realized quick, there's no way they're coming in 96 hours, and he just started killing the rest of them to try to preserve the air. That'd be crazy, dude. That would be a sick movie. Like, we're killing the crew. What? You ever see did you see the drawings of how little it was in that little fucking thing?
Yeah, that thing was like, I saw that, and I saw a thing where it's like, some guy's like, man, sometimes I just get angry and I throw my controller, but then all the other people in the sub get pissed off at me.
Yeah. Fuck, dude.
Yeah, I wouldn't have gone on the thing anyway. I saw a thing where it was like there's like 10 subs in the world that are like qualified to go down to the Titanic or whatever, or like made to go down to like the Titanic, and 9 of the ones are certified to go down to that depth, and this one was not. It was the only one that wasn't certified because the owner was like, "Nah, safety is a waste." Literally his words: "Safety is a waste."
Waste. Damn. Well, he. Who were the people that went down there? They must have had some fucking decent money.
It was $250,000 per seat. One was obviously the CEO. I forget. One was the guy for like some. He was the CEO of like an ocean related business or whatever. I don't know if it was the same guy, but there's a 19-year-old that went on it with his dad. I think Frankie, you had reposted this or something, maybe, where he didn't want to go on it and he was scared, but he did it because his dad wanted to go, so he went with his dad. It's like, man,
dude, that fucking thing.
That kid
nuts.
didn't deserve it, man.
Nah.
The 19-year-old didn't deserve that. I'm just gonna be honest. He didn't deserve that. Like, screw his dad.
Oh, yeah,
Screw his
that's how it
dad for
goes
making him go
sometimes.
on it. Like,
Dude, if I sat down in this thing for 2 seconds, I'd be like, no way. No fucking way am I going to the bottom of the ocean.
A knockoff Xbox controller? No, thank you.
Yeah. I'd be like, let me out of this fucking thing, dude.
You
Look at that
get
fucking clock in there, dude. It's like one of the clocks from a school. No fucking way.
Oh, it was a knockoff PlayStation controller. We've had it wrong the whole time.
Fuck.
Gosh, we're terrible
With
at
the
this.
Game Freaks on it, dude.
Yeah.
Got the Game Freaks on it. Fuck it, dude. You know, I'm always, it keeps stuff fresh. It keeps it moving.
I guess.
You know what I mean?
I find it interesting that they had like all this like rescue efforts and all this news coverage of it, and yet there was like 500 refugees that all died because their boat sank. They didn't attempt to rescue them. There was no news coverage of it all until this because of the hypocrisy of it.
Jesus, that is unfortunate.
Yeah, I don't know. It's interesting. I find it interesting. Frank, you said you had to head out here in a minute. I don't want to keep you too long. Where can people go to check out all your stuff?
They can go to Spotify, Apple Music, Tidal, Diesel, all those other music sites. I don't know what they're called, but all the random ones,
All right. Those are all in your Linktree, right?
Most of them, yeah.
Okay. The link for that will be in the description.
You could just like look up Frankiekella and then it's like, bam, it's me on Google. Every single song of mine on Google.
Nice.
Yeah.
Awesome. And so you got the first part of your new album coming out in a couple weeks, probably sometime here in early July. Like then the second part in September, and then the final third big part of all of it beginning of 2024, probably.
Yep.
Awesome.
Lots of recording.
Lots of recording. How many songs do you have recorded out of the 175?
I would say I probably have more than 175.
Oh, okay.
I have at least like 300 recorded in general.
How many hours a day do you spend making songs?
Writing songs? I write like 10 songs a day. Recording? Probably like 2 or 3. But sometimes I record like 10. I've recorded 10 songs in a day.
How long does that take you in a day?
Well, writing songs, it usually takes me like 5 minutes. Because like if I'm inspired by something, it's like, oh my gosh, I gotta write that down, But then it's like recording, it's like, how the heck am I gonna sing this? So it's like I had to be like, okay, is this catchy enough? Is this good enough? Will everybody like it? Or will it be a failure? Like I keep rewriting and re-recording. All that jazz.
Makes sense. Awesome.
Yep.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for coming on. I appreciate it. I'm sorry we had some technical issues last week when we tried to record. And then we had a couple of hiccups right at the beginning of this episode, but the audio's worked itself out. Seems to be doing well. So I appreciate you coming on.
Good.
Happy to have you here. And,
yeah, of course.
Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Yeah, I liked being here.
Awesome. I'm glad to hear it.
Mm-hmm.
Glad to hear it. All right. Thank you very much.
Mm-hmm. See ya.
Hey guys, new sponsor. You guys know that I during COVID I was working out, getting in shape, putting on a little bit of muscle mass, and putting on some weight from that muscle mass. Very happy. I've continued that. When Klaus comes on the show, we talk about potentially doing boxing at some point, which would be hilarious. So in that vein of things, we have a new sponsor called Liquid IV, and they're a category-winning hydration brand. It's a tongue twister almost. They fuel your well-being. They have a hydration multiplier. It's a powder in a pouch. You add it to 16 ounces of water, add some flavor. My favorite so far is strawberry lemonade. And it's good, tastes good, easy. Just add it in, mix it up. I don't really drink a lot of mixed drinks very often. I have my protein shakes. But other than that, I don't really drink a whole lot. I drink water pretty much. So adding Liquid IV adds some flavor to it. They've got sea berry, strawberry lemonade, Concord grape, lemon lime, and a bunch of others. So there's plenty of flavors to choose from. You can choose from different sizes of the pouches. I think they have 16, 2 a pack, 32, 48, and 64. One stick of it, it's in 16 ounces of water, hydrates you 2 times faster and more efficiently than water alone. Tastes good. It's got a bunch of good vitamins in there, 3 times the electrolytes of traditional sports drinks. And it's non-GMO and free from gluten, dairy, and soy. So definitely check them out. Get 20% off when you go to liquidiv.com. That's liquidiv.com and use code DJP15. DJP15, like Digest Productions 15 at checkout. And here's the upgrade. You get 20% off anything you order when you shop Better Hydration today using promo code DJP15 at liquidiv.com. Again, that's liquidiv.com. And ready to shop Better Hydration? Use special link in the description to save 20% off anything you order. And it's good stuff. Really been enjoying it. I haven't had it terribly long. Just got mine, but I've been enjoying it. I think you will too. And go check them out using our link in the description and using the code DJP15. Get 20% off. It's worth it. Give it a shot. Thank you. Hey guys, today's episode is brought to you by Zencastr. So why did we choose Zencastr? I chose it because it's super easy to use, it works flawlessly, and we haven't had any problems with it at all. It's nice, convenient. We just hop right on, send the link over to the guests. They're able to join easily, and everything just runs smoothly. It makes it so much easier than trying to use some other app or third party or Discord or anything like that. It's just super convenient and easy to use. Couldn't recommend it enough. It's now super easy to record a podcast with Zencastr. You'll log in using your browser and start recording a high-quality podcast right away. Record studio-quality sound and up to 4K video with your guests, so if you have a video podcast, it's even better. Zencastr's multi-layered backups ensure you always have your recordings in the highest quality, even if the connection is unstable. If you've thought about podcasting before and realized that you need a lot of different tools and services, those days are over. With Zencastr's all-in-one podcasting platform, you can create your podcast all in one place and distribute it to Spotify, Apple, and all the other major destinations. Go to zencastr.com/pricing and use our code DJP15. It's code DJP15, and you'll actually get 30% off your first month of any Zencastr paid plan. If you want to have the same easy experiences that we do for all of our podcasting and content needs, it's time to share your story. Again, go to zencastr.com/pricing and use code DJP15 to get 30% off. And the links are in the description as well. Makes it nice and easy. Go check out Zencastr. Can't recommend enough. We use it for every single episode we record, and we think it works perfectly. So thank you so much to Zencastr for sponsoring the episode. Awesome. Thank you to Frankiekella for being here. Appreciate it. Thank you to our sponsors, Liquid IV and Zencastr, for sponsoring the show. We're back from the ad reads. I'm trying to think what else has been going on the last few days. It's been I've been losing my mind working on the website. I've been working on getting the beginner's guide thing set up that I've been working on. I was like, oh, I'm so close to being done with the website. And then I started working on that. I was like, oh, I can probably just launch it without the beginner's guide. And I'm like, it's a crucial part on the partner program page. I'm like, fuck, I have to do this now. And it's taken me forever, of course. It's been fucking brutal. I don't know what else has been going on news-wise.
Do you have to do the ad?
No, I did. I'm going to record it separately, so you don't even have to hear it.
Oh, okay. Shit.
Yeah. So we're already past that as far as people know right now. The audience is just hearing us talk about me having recorded the ad read.
Gotcha. I've got you now. Fucking... in the news, dude, I don't know what the fuck's been going on. It's just been completely filled up by this goddamn
the
Titanic thing. And I don't give a fuck until I see pictures of this shit getting crushed up.
I saw a couple. I don't know that it's actually a photo from the sub. It might just be like a random picture of debris in the ocean. I saw one picture of people where it's just like random crap floating on the ocean. Like, oh, this is the controller. And it's like, I zoomed in. I'm like, I can't even tell what the hell this thing is. I think you're just bullshitting me.
Yeah, literally. I want to see it crushed up, floating around, just bodies floating in the water.
Jeez, I don't think you're going to see that. I think when it implodes, it's just tiny little bits.
It imploded.
It imploded under the pressure. I like to imagine that it was made out of, like, obviously I know what it looks like. I like to imagine they took like a fishbowl and stuck it on the front of like a burning barrel and called that their submarine.
It just crushed it like a can.
Yeah, they got like 20 feet down. It's like, oh, this isn't working out.
So you think it ripped them to shreds, or how do you think that killed them?
I think it basically liquefied them. I think is how it works. I think the second there's like a deficiency, it just crushes in super, super tight, and then it liquefies like the human body.
God damn.
It's like instantaneous, exploded? Basically. Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah, so they wouldn't have even known what happened.
Oh, that's good at least.
I think they might have heard like creaking beforehand. I don't know. This is me speculating at this point.
Fuck.
They might have heard like creaking, like, oh, that's interesting, but they might not have even been able to tell. They might not have been able to tell, just thinking like, oh, that's just because we're under the water. It's just the noise around us, and then it's just gone.
And game
it's just
over.
Gone. Yeah, no idea that any of that has even happened.
Fuck. Are there a bunch of submarines that small?
There could be more that size. I don't know though. I know that, like I said, there's 9 that are able. I was gonna say there's 10 that are able to go down there, but it's 9 now. With this one being gone.
If we could make a sub like that fucking thing.
Yeah, because I think there's 9 that are designed to go down to the Titanic specifically, or that are able to go to the Titanic specifically. They might be using them for other stuff, but I'm sure there's plenty of subs that are that size. Just might be used for different purposes.
Like submarine boat footage, of like the sunken boats. Cause there's like dead bodies and shit in some of those, isn't there?
Yeah, I mean, right down near like the Carolinas, if you go down to like Cape Hatteras and the Outer Banks, there's hundreds of shipwrecks down there. They're not far out from the coast. You have to assume there's. I have no idea. I'm guessing so. These are like old ships, like
pirate days, right?
Yeah, like pirate sort of stuff. Yeah. So you'd have to imagine like it wouldn't be. They'd have to easily be able to go down with subs and like check it out and get footage and stuff or whatever.
I think people, don't people take pictures and shit of that?
I don't know if there'd be bodies like anything like that or not, because you'd think like all the meat would be eaten by like fish, and then the bones would just like fall apart and just kind of like disintegrate in the water, maybe, or something. I don't know.
You think the bones don't survive in the water?
I have no idea. I really don't know.
But what about some of the more recent ones? They've had more recent boat wrecks, haven't they?
Oh, it says a body would be skeletonized in less than 4 days. So it takes about 4 days for like all the meat and stuff to disappear from a body in the water. And then the bones could be recovered for 6 months or more.
6 months only.
Roughly. I don't know. That's interesting.
Damn. So yeah, I guess. Well, damn. That's what I mean. They got to get out there quick, and because I always thought that they said that there was dead bodies at Pearl Harbor, in some of those.
Yeah, I don't know. You'd think they would have recovered
Give
those
it a
pretty darn
Google.
quickly.
Give it a Google. Say no. I think they couldn't go in there and get them for a long time because of the technology at the time. Google, are there dead bodies in Pearl Harbor? Just see what comes up. Give that a Google,
Let's
dude.
see
Are there
here.
corpses and dead bodies in Pearl Harbor? Because there's like ships that are still leaking oil in there.
It says most of the bodies remain underwater.
That's what I mean, dude.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Are
I
those
don't know.
down there?
I don't know if that it's definitely bones at most. And
Oh
I'm
yeah,
assuming
yeah.
those are-
That's what I mean.
yeah,
Just bones.
yeah.
That was the
Um,
40s.
yeah. But yeah, you have to imagine at a certain point the bones just kind of get washed away. I don't know how much motion there is with the water inside of the
What if
ship.
there's
or anything
some
like
that was like inside a watertight sealed room?
Hmm.
Dude, there might. I wonder, dude. There's nobody who went down there with a little fucking submarine drone thing, and
You'd think there would be, because like I said, it can't be that deep where they're at, right?
yeah, no, not at all.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you can. I've never been there, obviously, but like, don't they have like walking platforms where you can literally walk like right past the
That's
boats?
what I mean. You can
underwater?
oh yeah. You can like see. You
Right?
can like look down in the water and see some of them.
Yeah.
You can scuba dive down to them. So I'm like, did nobody go into them
Yeah,
and find any dead
I think this is what
bodies?
I'm thinking of. It's like a platform where you're literally walking like
Yeah, there's like
directly
this
over the
famous.
shipwreck or something.
Yeah, you can go. Yeah, there's a little platform thing. It looks like a fucking.
Yeah, it's just like this weird white building thing.
Yeah, this memorial. They always make them white.
Interesting. I wonder if people do like the classless photos there as well. We were talking about this. This is what we were talking about last night with the hats and stuff, where people go into Auschwitz and like doing photo shoots essentially on the train tracks leading into Auschwitz.
Damn.
And it's like, good grief, you people are pathetic.
I feel like if I went to Auschwitz, my girlfriend would totally have me take a picture of her there.
I think it's like I don't think it's classless to just take a photo where it's like you're standing there like in front of it. But like there's one where it's like a girl on the train tracks, like her hair back, like posing in front of it. It's like that is so.
This cannot be real. I'm sending you a fucking picture, dude. How do I paste?
Do you have you can either text me or you can copy and paste a link to it. Like copy image address.
Yeah, right click. Oh yeah, okay. I've got the image address here.
There we go. I see it. Oh, it's like, is this a Japanese pilot they're pulling out?
That's what it kind of gives.
Yeah.
Is that for reals? Let me try to find the imager. Oh my god, why is it not letting me? I keep
That's weird.
Dropping my phone like a tard.
Obviously, you guys, the audience, can't see this. It's a underwater picture, modern day. You know, it's a scuba diver in current day, roughly, and it's a plane clearly underwater, and he's pulling out what appears to be the body of some man. You can see like text on his shirt, which is why I can't tell what this is.
That's what I mean, yeah. Number one comment: you can't fly those underwater, dumbass. Oh, I see.
Oh, it's a training exercise.
Oh, so is that like a fake?
Yeah, it says extraction course from underwater airplane wreck training exercise.
Oh, damn.
Damn.
Fuck, I thought I found one there.
So it looks like it's probably just a training dummy that they reuse over and over again.
I'm trying to find a Pearl Harbor. Harbor. Is this classless of me to be looking up Pearl Harbor corpse?
I mean, if they're Japanese, they were the bad guys, so I don't feel as bad about it, I guess. I don't know. I don't know.
Just in the boat or in the plane?
It is interesting. You said like we haven't had any like big events like the Titanic or anything like that. Like I don't know. I can't.
That would be so fucking creepy if you were doing scuba underwater and there's like dead bodies and shit.
Well, it's like, do you ever see like the statue of Jason under the water in the lake?
I have not.
I think it's Jason. Jason statue underwater. If you type that into Google. Yep, that's what it is. Let's type in Jason statue underwater. It's creepy as shit.
All right, let me look it up here.
Yeah, somebody put a statue at the bottom of this really dirty lake. So when you swim down it with like a light, you get within like a foot of it or a couple feet of it, and all of a sudden it's just there.
I hate that.
Yeah, it's really creepy. Yeah, Jason Voorhees statue at the bottom of the lake. Yeah, it's pretty terrifying. The video of it is really creepy. The pictures are creepy. If you see the video of it, it's even creepier because you can see how like close you have to get to it to even realize it's there, and then it's like oh, he's swimming right up on it before he realizes it's even there.
Dude, if you fucking accidentally ran into that fucking thing,
oh my god, that'd be horrible. Yeah,
I'd be like, holy shit.
Yeah, who was I talking to? I was talking to somebody recently. I don't think it was you. About doing like prank videos where there's no good like prank videos anymore. It's either just straight up bullying or assault, or just stage. Yeah.
Just acting like a retard in a store.
Yeah. It's like there's no good prank, but like good prank videos to me are like it's revealed and the person's like, "Oh my god, you got me." You know, I don't know. Have we been desensitized as like a people where it's like an actual prank video is just like, this is boring. It's not, nobody's got enough. Not getting them enough. I don't know.
Damn.
Are you still trying to find bodies underwater?
I found this crazy story about there was how many of them were in there? There was a few guys, 3 guys were trapped in a storage room and one of the ships sank for 16 days before they died.
Oof. There's that one from a number of years ago where the ship sank and the guy just happened to be in a room where it was like an air pocket and he was just sitting there in complete darkness for days. Yeah. And they came in and found him and he freaked out.
I've watched this crazy fucking video about this guy that was in this air pocket for super duper fucking long. Mm-hmm. Barely survived, and there was like minutes of air left when they saved him.
Mm-hmm. In the video I saw, like they don't realize he's there. He grabbed the diver.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Like, what the fuck? Yeah, and they're like, oh god, we got a guy in here. He's alive.
He was like, he was like,
I would have lost my shit if I was that diver. If something grabbed me, oh my god, that's in the pitch black. And something just grabs my arm leg or something.
Can you imagine existing in the pitch black underwater for days?
Oh my god, that'd be horrible. I would find a way to kill myself as quickly as possible. Like that would be horrible. Like I don't like claustrophobic areas, and I hate being like in the water in that style of thing. It's like, oh man. That would be.
Yeah, well, I'm only finding pictures from back in the day when they were fucking hauling corpses out of there.
I wrote a short story once. It was like about a cave diver, and it was like my own worst nightmare, where they crawl through this tiny little pit as it's like filling up with water. They've climbed into an area through this cave, right? And they get into it, and it opens up, and they're in it. When they get through the tiny little gap, they fall down. It's like 4 feet down, maybe 5 feet down. And they can't get back up because there's like water dripping from the ceiling. So the walls are like slick. and so they're stuck in this as it's filling up with rainwater. And they realize the only way to get out is to wait for it to fill up enough that they can float their way up and then climb back through the crack that they came in through. And so like they're trying to force their way through the crack as it's filling up with water and like suffocating in this tiny little area where they're like being crushed by it almost and having to force their way back out. And like as I was writing that, I was like, this is fucking awful. I hate myself.
Yeah. Ugh. Ugh, I hate claustrophobia shit.
Yeah.
Fuck,
that being said, I enjoy caving. I've gone caving a number of times with my dad. It's a bunch of fun.
Really? When they fucking squeeze in there and shit?
I don't do that. I don't go that much.
That's
like
fucking
we go in,
nuts when people do that.
I've been to one where you have to like lay down to get through, but if like my back is touching anything or if it's close, it's like squeezing, there's no chance I'm doing it.
That's like real splunking.
Yeah, no, I don't go that far. It's like if I can lay
sickening.
down and still have room to like press myself up a little bit to like get a gander forward or something. I don't know how to explain it.
Yeah, because there's always eventually someday at some point those little crevices will collapse.
Mm-hmm.
Knowing my luck, I'll be down there when that fucking shit collapses. I would have anxiety through the fucking roof, dude. I belong above ground.
That's the worst part is like if something happens, even if it's not like a collapse, like you're just stuck, you're one's gonna fucking find you. Yeah, you're just fucked. Yeah,
like that one guy that got fucking stuck. Oh my god, that shit is just sickening.
Yeah,
that guy that got stuck in like a fucking chest-sized crevice.
You're talking about the guy that like was upside down.
Oh god, that's literally that'd be sickening.
Oh god, yeah. No, like I said,
that would be fucking sickening.
We've been caving. I don't know how it's like single digits, like number of times we've gone caving. Much prefer like climbing, like going bouldering or rock climbing or something like that. So much better because at least then we're out in the air. Like
I'll just go sit on the beach once in a while. Fuck, dude, I can't be doing that shit. That's just sickening. Going down in a cave would fucking. What's the deepest you've been?
I have no idea. I don't know. I couldn't give you
100 feet.
Probably more than that.
Fuck.
Like I'll explain like a walk. I'll do like a walk. We walk into the cave, and there's like.
Do you know the name of the cave?
It was just some tiny little cave outside of like the town my dad lived in. I have no idea. I don't know if it was named even. I literally have no idea. This is years ago. I would have been like 15 or 16 at the time. So, what, 13, 14 years ago?
I could not go caving.
Yeah, no. I really, like I said, I haven't done it enough to know a whole lot about it. It's
hundreds of feet in the ground would fucking.
It wasn't hundreds. It was not hundreds. It was literally just, we go in and it's just working its way down. Not steep, but you're going down into it a bit. It's hard to tell. Like I said, I wasn't experienced enough. I was just following his lead. I couldn't tell you how far down we were actually in, if we were going down really a whole lot at all, because it's just like turning little caverns sort of thing. And then I know the one time we left because it was like, there's like dripping water in there, and he's like, yeah, we'll leave. It's not supposed to rain, but you know, like, sometimes if it rains, it like floods. I'm like, oh, that's why it's all damaged. Okay.
Oh my god.
Yeah, obviously we weren't in danger.
I watched a whole shitty ass splunking movie about people that they were just drowning one by one in a cave. And finally the last guy got out, but everybody else drowned.
There's something particularly brutal about like claustrophobia and water at the same time.
Fuck yeah, it's just fucking. Oh my god, that would absolutely make me sick.
Yeah.
I could never.
I much prefer like climbing. It's so much better.
I hate going in the ground. Why? Why go in the ground? There's no point. There's no reason to do that. There's no reason to go down in the grave, down on the ground. I don't want to go on the ground until I'm dead, dude. Then they can bury me. Please leave me out of the ground. I'm an above ground boy, dude.
Yeah, like I don't like heights, but like I'd much rather climb than
Oh,
into the cave.
heights too, dude. Fuck. I don't want to go too low, and I don't want to go too high.
Yeah, I don't need to
I don't
do
even
like
like being
skydiving or
existing in
parachuting.
elevation, dude. I like being at sea level. I don't even want to be at elevation and fucking make my ears pop and shit. No, leave me at sea level where I belong.
We used to
Chilling.
down in North Carolina. I can't remember the name of the place. It's like an actual landmark. It's something rock. I forget what it's called on the top of this mountain. And we'd go there with like my aunt and uncle, and we'd go to visit them. And I remember like they'd walk right, like for whatever reason, it didn't bother them all. They'd walk right up to the edge of the rock and like look over. And like I couldn't do that. I would literally get like woozy and like fall over or something if I tried. I'm sure.
I would be,
Like I would get
I
that
would be
like feeling of
disgusted.
vertigo. Yeah, and so I would do this thing where it's like I'd lay on my
Stone
stomach and I'd
Mountain,
fall
Looking
to the
Glass
edge.
Mountain, Table Rock Mountain.
Yeah, I can't remember what this place was called.
Some of these are 5,000 feet, 6,000 feet. Damn, that's almost like Colorado level shit.
Yeah, I don't. Is it Chimney? I don't think it's Chimney Rock. I don't think that's right. I don't remember. Eagle Rock.
Fuck it.
I don't know. I don't remember.
Yeah, that would absolutely. Some of these, I'm looking at some of these like Looking Glass. I'm looking at Looking Glass Rock. Looking over the edge of that would make me sick. Oh, any of these. I don't know how the fuck I used to hike. I used to hike quite a bit.
Yeah.
I hate this shit, dude. Leave me on the ground.
I
don't even like being in an airplane. Leave me on the motherfucking
flying
ground.
isn't the problem. I would not do like skydiving or like paragliding or anything like that. There's just no
some
chance.
Fucking pothead strapped to my back.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah, bro. I just shot up right before this. Thought I'd give myself a little bit of an extra rush. It's like, oh, cool. I cannot figure out what the name of this place was I used to go to. I don't know. All I know is didn't care for it. What the fuck are you? I don't know. I've moved on from it now. I give up. Yeah, I can do without like heights to an extent. I think with climbing, I don't worry about it because I'm like strapped in. You know what I mean? It's like if I fall, I know it's the rope's gonna catch me.
You see that Elon Musk and Zuck are trying to fight?
I did see that. Yeah, he's like, oh, maybe in the Vegas Octagon or something.
Yeah,
I forget.
You want to fight in the UFC, dude? Dude, I would bet as much money as it would let me on Zuck.
I guess, yeah. Elon's kind of a chubby guy.
Zuck be training, dude. Zuck, he did a grappling match, and he got choked out before he tapped. Zuck will fucking fight for your money, dude. I don't know if Elon has that. He's unproven. Zuck will fucking black out before
Musk
he
is
taps
so out of shape. Have you seen him shirtless?
He has a shit body.
Yeah. It's not even that he's just out of shape. It's just like he looks bizarre. Like his body shape is
Zuck
weird.
would obliterate him, dude.
I think so. Yeah. Yeah, I guess so. I don't know if the weight would make enough of a difference for Elon or not.
That depends what they did for fucking rules.
I don't know how big Elon Musk is. Like, is he? I don't know if he's short or tall. I have no idea.
I have no idea, dude. Let's look up the dimensions of these boys. Look it up, dude. What's Zuck height? Zuck height.
It says he's 6'1", Elon Musk.
Zuck is.
I'm gonna assume he lied, and he's actually like
6'1", dude. It says Zuck is 6'1".
Okay. Interesting. So
oh wait, no. He's 5'7".
Oh, this is very different.
I see this, dude. It's literally it's a comparison between the two.
Oh, is it?
This thing here. So one wrinkle is the combatant size.
Okay, I got a thing pulled up here. Yep, I'm sure the Guardian. I'm sure is what you're looking at.
It says he's 15 kilograms heavy or whatever the fuck that means. That's probably generous. Oh, dude, I would love that so much if Zuck and Musk fought. Please. Please, dude. I love that people are just like, let's fucking fight all the time now. That would be the best. I wish, dude, if shit went to violence, oh my god,
You want the
because
weight comparison here? Mark Zuckerberg coming in at about 155. Elon Musk about 188.
that's both of that is cap, dude. Musk is 215 at least. He's so fat. He looks like shit.
He's 12 years older, I guess, as well.
Dude, Zuck would break his arm.
I like that they have a tail of the tape at the bottom here as well.
What belt is Zuck in BJJ? Does it say?
I have to look this up.
Dude, if Zuck is a fucking purple
He
belt,
is a white belt.
oh, that's not good. That's the
it?
you get that for showing up.
It says he beat Hanamantha Raju to win the no-gi white belt. What does that mean?
No-gi white belt. No-gi is not wearing a gi. You're just wearing a rash guard. White belt. Yeah, white belt tournament, I guess. So he is a white belt. Damn. He hasn't been doing it that long then.
Interesting.
If it was even a blue belt, I would have been like, eh.
He competed in the white belt Master 2 lightweight division.
When was that?
I don't know. This is from May 8th. Here he's wearing a green and yellow striped belt.
The fuck?
I don't know what any of this is. He won a gold and a silver in a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu tournament. He won both the no-gi and gi disciplines. Yeah, I don't know. Interesting.
Yeah, if he was a fucking purple belt, I'd be like,
any of these articles.
Musk or fucking. I still take Zuck, dude.
Yeah, I think he just got into it after COVID. Since COVID, he got into surfing and foiling, and then really into MMA. So it sounds like he just got into it.
Yeah, maybe he was a COVID fan. They did get a bunch of fans.
Oh man, here we go. And now I'm getting ads for Liquid IV, one of our sponsors, on the page here. Sportsmanner.com. You got Liquid IV ads. Shout out to Liquid IV.
Shout out.
I had some of it again earlier today, actually. My strawberry lemonade mix. Pretty good. I really do like it.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
That's pretty good, dude. I've only ever had just the regular water in the can. Never had any of the flavored ones. Are they carbonated flavored ones?
It's just the pouch of the. So people are gonna be sitting here wondering why I'm explaining to you, even though I've already did the ad reads. But I said previously, I'm recording the ad reads separately, so he doesn't have to listen to it. But anyway, Liquid IV are like the pouches of the mix that you add to like 16 ounces of water.
I got it. Yeah. Okay. Like Kool-Aid.
Sure. But it's supposed to be healthier for you. Gets you 3 times as hydrated.
Yeah, Kool-Aid's trash for you, dude.
Hydrates you 2 times faster. I don't want to falsely advertise here. 3 times the electrolytes. It is good. I do generally enjoy it. Not even because they're sponsoring us, but
do you feel more powerful?
Just like I like drink one sip of it. I'm just like I feel like I can do something.
Feel the fucking power. Feel the fucking power.
They're legitimately good. I only have the strawberry lemonade flavor so far, but
sweet.
I'm gonna keep getting more of it. Highly recommend it. Use the coupon code DJP15. DJP15. Get a 20% off anything you order.
Yeah. Is that the wrap?
Yeah. I guess we can. Wrap up. We've been going for quite a bit. Yeah.
Oh, I thought that was the wrap because you were saying the ad.
I was just saying it. Yeah. Since I brought it up, I was like, oh, might as well say the coupon code again. It helps our show out. But yeah, we'll wrap it up there. We've gone long enough here, I think. Thank you for coming on. I appreciate it.
Anytime, dude. Anytime.
Frankiekella. I'm still trying to understand the name of that. Should have asked her. Thank you to her for coming on. Appreciate it. And thank you, Klaus, as always. Or I can say it now since we're at the end of the show. Jennifer loves come Hewitt.
Yeah, it wouldn't let me do
It's a real
Jennifer
tongue
loves
twister. I
coming or
can't say
butt
it well.
Hewitt. It wasn't. I wanted to do Jennifer loves coming or butt Hewitt, but it wouldn't let me do that many characters. So it's just Jennifer loves come Hewitt.
Yeah, you say it so much better than I just stumble all over for some reason.
I practiced it the other day, dude.
There we go. All right, got it. We're good. Yeah, yeah, appreciate being here. Another. I look forward to seeing the next name you come up with. And thank you for listening. Again, I'm not making a promise of when the website's going live. I did a solo recording for the last episode. I was like, let's just do a breather here. And I was like, I'll bring up the website and I'll talk about it. I'm like, I'm making zero promises on when the actual launch is.
You did a solo rip. I'm gonna have to give that one a listen, dude. Bill Burr style.
It was very much just like a let's put everything back in the balance here. It's just me talking about, the website, where we are as a brand, this and that.
Oh, it wasn't like a Tim Dillon rip.
No, it was just
like,
very
you know what's really pissing me off lately? Fucking Disney World. I'm gonna fucking talk about it. It wasn't like that.
No, it's just me talking about Digest Productions and then the Xbox Games Showcase for a little bit at the end.
Oh, okay.
It's just a chill one. I was like, you know what? Let's just tell people where we're at.
Sunday chill commentary.
I didn't want to do something like that with like guests on the show, because it's like, hey, shut up for like 30 minutes while I explain what I'm doing with my brand right now. So yeah, so it was relaxing. It was an easy one to do. It's easier to edit too, because I don't have to do any editing. I just cut in the ad read and it was all good.
Nice Sunday chill commentary, dude.
Exactly. Yeah, it's a nice one. Awesome. Well, thank you everyone for listening. Check out DigestivProductions.live. Check out Classic Emotion over on YouTube. And then podcast.
Just posted a new app.
I saw that. I didn't listen to it yet.
It's pretty good, dude. We fucking went. After I put it out there was a couple of moments where I was like, did that go too far? Did that go too far?
The new episodes drop every Sunday, right?
Yeah, I don't think we've yet to put one out on a Sunday.
I looked. You said that the other day. I was like, so where did they actually put the? Where did she put it? It's literally the banner on your channel.
I was like, why did you put that on there?
Literally, Classic Motion, new episodes every Sunday. Big bold lettering right at the top.
That never came out on a Sunday. Never. Oh my god, I don't know why it says
that. So I was like, that is hilarious. I hope you never do, because that's even funnier if you keep it up there and never change it, never release on Sunday.
Never. Sunday is such a stupid day to put them out too. Nobody puts a pod out on Sunday.
It's such a weird, because I view Sunday as like, relax a little bit, you're spending time with the family, whatever, just getting caught up on some things before you have to head back to work the next day. Yeah. I don't think of anyone listening to podcasts on a Sunday.
Not at all.
Oh fuck. Yeah, don't ever release on a Sunday, but keep that up as your banner.
Yeah.
Oh man. Awesome. Thank you, man. See you guys next time. Peace.